Hey Scorpio, welcome to your love reading. Let's see if I can get those cards. For those of you that are new, welcome. Yes, that is my Christmas tree up. And yes, it is April. I'm hoping that with spring break, I will have the energy to take it down. But if it's there and it doesn't bother you, then don't worry about it, okay? Time is fluid. All right. Yeah. A dragon coming out here. Very interesting. Okay, for those of you that are returning, thank you. I appreciate you. Don't forget that I am an energy channel. So I am tuning in to the quantum, and it's kind of like scrying into a CPU in my brain. You know how some people look at water, some people may do like tea leaves, right? I am looking at the image or looking at you, but what I'm really doing is tapping into this inner knowing that it's like spirit has plugged into, and they just show me things, and it's like it's already written in my brain. Somebody needed to understand that. And then when it's all over, it's like they pull the plug, and people will be like, oh my gosh, when you said this in your reading, and I'm like, I said that? Like, I don't remember. And that's actually how I write my books. Okay, that is, I write my books by doing that tuning in, that channeling in. So I am authoring what spirit is giving me. The Souls in the Light Field, okay, this is my proof of the book. It is up for sale in pre-order for Kindle only. I don't know why they don't have the paperback, right, available for pre-order with Amazon. You'd think, like, get with the, you know, the new age here, Amazon. But you can pre-order the Kindle. I've got it on sale for pre-orders before launch for 99 cents, right? Like, that is a smoking deal for you to get all of the information in this book. It goes through the celestial codes. I'm calling this the recodes for the 13 tribes because I see the zodiacs as the 13. You've got codes in here, and then each area, right, of the codes. I mean, it's not very long chapter-wise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chapters. That's not a lot. But it's a lot of channeled information about the awakening. It does walk you through how to do that initial code. You can also find that post way buried deep in the community tab. But what I will do is at the end of the book, I'm actually going to go in and add it in because I can edit it still. I'm going to go in and someone also needed to hear this. Edit it so that you will have access to know how to get to the videos that will walk you through the other codes. And there's a hummingbird. So this, for someone, this is your true north node that you are opening up to. Okay. And it is deliciously sweet. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. It helps the channel grow because YouTube has done away with their old school analytics, and they are trying to even the playing field for all the channels. So they're not just feeding you popular channels anymore. They are feeding you based on what their AI is telling them that you would be more interested in, and giving new channels access to that, and not just the old school that everyone was seeing again and again and again. So by liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, you're telling YouTube that, hey, this is a cool video. They're going to then feed you other videos that they feel are somewhat similar. Maybe they'll resonate with you, maybe they won't. But it also lets them know to open this up to more people. So I appreciate it all. All right. So here for the collective, again, the dragon. The dragon opens my book. It is Draco, okay? The Draconian Codes. And the new book that I'm writing, Transmissions of Light, it opens with the two-headed dragon, okay? So dragons are very celestial. They're very much a part of our energy field. I don't know that I quite understand it fully yet, but they have told me that they are part of the ZQ quantum field, okay? And by summer, maybe there's an energy here that comes to you that feels very energetically aligned. He's upset. His father came the other day, and now he's going to be crazy every day thinking his father's coming. But there's this energy that somebody's coming that feels very aligned, but I don't feel like they're giving you the emotional connectivity that you're looking for, but it's just a knowing. And then I get the ringing, the conversation in the masculine space. Okay, somebody's getting downloads here. Purple chakra, yellow chakra, orange chakra. Okay, these downloads are telling you kind of how to heal your inner child, old narrative stories. Okay, especially in terms of somebody that maybe isn't giving to you very emotionally, right? Like, that's not on you generally, that's on them. Okay, but we make it about us because we're like, well, you're going to give to me. You going to give to me? And Oliver says, I will come give to you. Are you done being scared? You come to mommy. You come read. Come on, we're reading for Scorpio. Come on, get up here. Come on, up. I'm not going to pick you up. Last chance. Come on. Come on, go. There you go. Now you're taking all of my butt space, dog. Mama's got back. All right. So beyond this, you're just kind of going through life like, yeah, life's just how it is, right? Normal, ordinary, right? But there is something burdening your heart. It could be, this is what your inner child is afraid of, is this new beginning. Okay. But again, you're getting these downloads to support you to work on healing of that. All right. So this week, Spirit's got us going in retrograde. Maybe they're just trying to prep us because we had such a long break. They're like, let's prep you before we get into Mercury. Hey, I don't want you up there barking. Sit down or go a ways. So we're going to look at the energy coming towards you. Hey, he's looking at the mailman now. The mailman is your father. I forgot to tell you. He's not really your father. Stop it. Oh, Scorpio. Okay, yeah. Again, there is this energy around you. And it could be this energy that's coming towards you that's trying to break themselves free of this very disruptive tower, like they're calling it a sequence, okay? And I do feel like I'm getting that very ringing in the right ear. And you sense them, I feel like, but you don't see them. Even if you've already met them, you are not like in the same space. Yeah, okay. But there is a plan in motion in the universe, right, to bring you guys together. Okay, this is something that probably this person was very burdened in the past. Okay, by partnerships, could be business, doesn't have to be, but very karmic sort of energies, where they were taking all the responsibility. And you may have met them by kind of giving them like your support in something. And that kind of started everything off, right? And it did make you both feel equal, okay? Like there was equal give and take there. If not, this person just needed someone to support them to get something off the ground, okay? They haven't really been, again, like I said, honest yet from their heart, but it is coming, okay? They realize they can't kind of keep it back very long, but therein is the challenge, okay? I feel like you haven't expected this to be said. And so when it's said, it opens up the conversation. And now we've got, right, the 5 and the 5. Like, what do I say now? Right? Like, you are kind of taken aback, taken by surprise. And it could be because you're in the middle of a situation where you've been a little bit heartbroken. That's probably why you're healing this inner childhood wound. It could be that somebody has come back around, or that somebody is pulling on your like old memories, and you might not be ready for this, okay? And so that feels like a challenge. Roles can be reversed. Keep that in mind, okay? So this firm foundation here, okay, 9 of fire. Yeah, I can do it all myself. I'm just going to take care of it anyway. I don't need your help, right? That's this person. So partnerships here and alliances, 7 of air, right? Like, you helped this person, didn't even think about it. Or somebody helped them and didn't even think about it. And the consequence was that they were like, why would somebody do that? Like, they don't understand. Like, why would somebody help me? Like, why would you help me out? Like, it was so foreign to them. And to you, I don't think it meant like the whole world. Like, I don't think you were like went out of your way really that far, right? Prosperity begins. 7 of cups in reverse. Again, I kind of feel like it's just who you are. I don't think you were really trying to open them up to anything other than, oh, here, let me help you, right? But underlying here, you awakened something that expanded this person's time and space. And they're being disrupted, okay? So the disruption here, 8 of cups. Okay, again, I feel like you're just empowered and you're moving yourself forward and you're dealing with things in life and you're ascending and you're making wishes and strides, right? 3 of earth. You're just a go-getter and you're collaborating with people and you might be working on new projects, okay? Planning and patience here, 2 of air. Again, I feel like behind the scenes things are happening. And this person could be dealing with indecision and avoidance on which path they want to take. Yeah, Ace of air. They really do know which path they want to take, right? But they're afraid, right? So I'm avoiding what I'm afraid of. Okay, taking that mask off here, 3 of air. And the 2 of earth. I feel like this happens again when you're dealing with some sort of heartache. You're dealing with some sort of hard struggle. And they want to support you. And it turns into that they just come out with what they want to tell you. And now you kind of have to, you feel like you have to balance and prioritize things. Okay, the obstacle in this, the truth, right? Like, they finally got the courage. I'm going to tell you the truth. And how you take it here, right? The Empress, okay, is, again, I feel like you might kind of pull yourself back. Especially if this is someone you work with. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like, again, would you stop? Hey, have a conversation with me for a minute here. Hey, quit looking out there. Hey. Shh. Here, look. Again, on the bottom, we've got the 6 of water and the Knight of water. you're nostalgic for the past. You didn't even know that this person was romantic about you. And again, very young energy here, growing energy here, right? There could be a huge age difference between you, or you're very spiritual, very enlightened, and they're not even there, right? They've been in a very negative mindset for a very long time, and you're trying to balance this old heartbreak and work through the memories and get yourself set up for a second chance at love. But this was not what you expected, okay? Yeah, I mean, look at her. She's like, what did you just say to me? And frozen. Male or female doesn't matter. And they have real feelings for you. And your ego could be feeling like, this doesn't align with me. I make way more money than you. Like, we're not the same. Like, there's too many differences. But with the Two of Cups here as well, and the Queen of Earth, I do feel like it could work out. The Nine of Swords here, like, as soon as, believe me, as soon as this person tells you, they're like, why did I say that? Okay. It didn't come out in that way because they were trying to manipulate the situation. It just came out of their heart. Okay. So let's take a little deeper look here. Okay, Seven of Air. King of Swords. I've never had anyone treat me in this way, with such respect, such dignity, okay, such honor. See my truth. And you awaken another side of my brain. Nine of Swords, right? Oof. Again, Seven of Swords, Six of Swords, Five of Cups, Ace of Cups. You didn't realize that this person had been missing this in their life, right? You were not trying to go in that path, but you opened up an emotional space with them, and it's just because your love just flows out of you. Like, you're just a very loving, connective nature. Okay. Yeah, but you, again, Temperance, it's just how you are. You're just balanced. You did it and you moved on. And you would do that for anyone. But the problem is that the frequencies were aligned. Okay. And I'm getting that Kundalini feeling on my back. Eight of Cups. There you are, Death. Okay. Three of Earth. Page of Pentacles. Again, you're on to something new. Now, for some of you, the other side of the story could be that something else woke this person up. And they are starting to ascend, but they're still coming in a page level to you right now. And it's just a new connection, a new partnership that you're dealing with. But for those that this resonates for, okay, I feel like they are trying to really step up their game. But they're still a page, okay? Seven of Earth. Yeah. The truth is that they have a lot of potential. They have a lot of love. But they'll take a lot of patience. Okay. This thing you're heartbroken over, Three of Wands, it is something you've had expectations of coming back, right? Something you've been waiting on. Yeah. The Lovers. Okay. So, choice in love. For some of you, This is a very divine connection that you've been hoping would come back around, that things, you're trying to heal yourself. Maybe it comes in and comes out and you get very emotional about it. And so you try to stay very balanced when you're around this energy, but there's a lot of love here. 3 of air. Okay. 5 of air. That's your inner child trauma here. 2 of earth. Okay. Page of swords in reverse. You're trying very hard not to be defensive about where you're at. And I feel like when this person comes in and tells you this, you're going to try very hard not to be defensive against them either. But again, you kind of see this person as being too young, being a child, or maybe you have children yourself, right? But oddly enough, they make you feel happy, okay? Yeah. They bring out a sensual side of you, male or female, doesn't matter, sensual side of your heart that is unexpectedly, suddenly present. And, you know, some relationships come in and they are not for forever, right? Yeah. Okay. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse, I do feel like it will separate, but there's still an energetic there. But it's very much a part of your transformation and probably theirs. Yeah. But again, King of Cups, this person will truly love you. Okay. But I don't think that you're going to love them back. Sorry, cross watchers. Queen of Swords, 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Because you've got your eye on a prize. And this ain't it. Okay. So what do you need to know about this energy this week here? Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Again, if it hasn't come forward yet, it's probably somebody, something here that's going to come forward in your workplace. Okay. Crossed by the 9 of Cups. And you're very passionate because you're doing what you love. You're doing what you like. You're doing your thing, right? Like, weirdest random thing. I was getting gasoline. I don't know why. Like, I have a weird way of magnetizing soul connections at the gas station. I don't know why. But I wait in line forever at Costco, and I pull up to the gas pump, and I turn and I look, and there's this truck that pulls up, and the guy in it is freaking gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Like Chris Cornell, like beautiful wavy hair and like muscular and tattooed and just like the perfect like build that I like, right? And like he turns and looks at me and like our eyes just connect. But there's this massive line and he's on the other side. Like, what am I going to do? Like walk over and be like, your eyes have called me into your soul. What's your deets? Are you married? Right? Like I didn't see a ring, but I get out, I, put in my card, I start pumping my gas, I go to put my card back away, I putting in my wallet and I look up and he looks up at the same time. Eyes, right? So when we are in a moment of, I'm just doing great, because I had just picked up my bioidentical hormones and I was very happy and I was just moving along in my day, gonna go pick up my kiddo, and it was just a nice day, right? And we magnetically attract things, okay? And you have to remember that. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. And so it happens when it happens for a reason. Yeah, like this probably happened for me where I couldn't talk to this person, 4 of Pentacles, right? Because I just need reassurance that, yeah, there's still souls out there for you, babe, and you're still you know, a little bit hot. But it is a very foundational give and take here that you are dealing with. And again, this person's love is being hidden from you. You're not seeing those emotions. They're coming in as a dragon. Okay. 2 of Wands, 7 of Cups. They may even talk to you about their dates or other things going on in their life. And the whole time they're like shipping you two together. Okay. The Hermit. Yeah. You are their star. The whole time they are like, you and me, we are together forever. And you don't even know it. Okay. The Empress again, right? You are just filled with love and you cannot help it. I don't know what it is lately. Something that's changed with you over the last 4 to 5 weeks. You're just really feeling great. Okay, again, it could be that the season is changing and it's your favorite time of year. We've got Leo here in opposition, right? Maybe like the sun, depending on where you live, either the sun really bothers you or you just have seasonal affective disorder, and when the sun's gone you're not very happy. And so there's this part of you that's like, yay, right? Like it's changing, things are changing here. Okay, but again, the wish that you made is what brought this forward at this time. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, you made a very practical wish, not expecting it to show up in this way. But Spirit is very dependable. Okay, Spirit's like, you made a wish. Okay, the Star, Aquarius energy. You made a wish. It was very futuristic. And here it is. Okay, Spirit's like, that's what we got for you. You placed an order, right? Like, I mean, it's kind of like you watch those stories, right? Some kid places $3,000 worth of Amazon orders on their mom's phone. And their mom's like, I didn't place this order. Well, it came from your account, right? Like, you may not realize you placed this order, but it came from your account, okay? King of Cups, the Well, Ceres, okay? The Akashic Record Keeper. This is meant to come into your life and break through something very magical for you, Unicorn. All right, and it doesn't mean that this is coming in forever for you, but it is meant maybe just to show you that you are loved, okay? Maybe to bring you back here into the midheaven, in the pinnacle of everything else where you are busy, 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 going, doing, right? It's a remembrance that there's a softer side of you that it's like the turning on of the passion helps you clear out this inner childhood wound and brings you more in tune with your solar plexus, okay? It's part of Pluto coming through in this rebirth, all right? So I hope this helps you. I am going to move over to Patreon. It's my donation-based program. So if you only have $1 to donate, you can join for $1 or £1. Okay, if you have more, please give more. It does help out a lot. It helps pay for my legal bills with my ex. I do want to let you guys know that I am probably putting my house on the market and going to be moving into a rental just because I need that peace of mind to be just separate from this man that, I don't know how 32 years ended up like this. But this does help out so much. So everything you can do, like, share, comment, donate, join Patreon. Okay, it all helps out, and I am just honored to be a part of your journey, and I am graciously thankful that you all have been a part of mine. Okay, so much love, you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.